It's long days, long nights, no aid. This is my fight. A small cage, but a big hive. All's at stake, it's my time to shine. Yeah, I'ma train hard, mistakes turn into learned scars. To build a brickyard, it's one by one, each bar. So build it tall, build it strong, build it large. And build a base first, so reliable you can reach the stars. Lights so bright, I can feel the rays. My lungs feel tight, I could barely breathe. Sleepless nights, waiting for the day. I wanna be strong, wanna be brave. Bloody hands wrapped, covered up in tape. I might not be the best, but I never break. I will not surrender, I am a contender. I gotta be strong, gotta be brave. Lights so bright, I can feel the rays. My lungs feel tight, I can barely breathe. Sleepless nights, waiting for the day. I wanna be strong, wanna be brave. Bloody hands wrapped, covered up in tape. I might not be the best, but I never break. I will not surrender, I am a contender. I gotta be strong, gotta be brave. There's moments in time where you gotta step up, be courageous and grind. When you come face to face with the fears that you have, do you cower or shine? Today is the day, make a change in my life, I think it's about time. I won't let fear hold me back anymore from me getting what's mine. I'll change my brain, my thoughts. A new game, new rules, my laws. Step up, slay down, a new boss. I'll be the one, starting my reign, up at the top. Lights so bright, I can feel the rays. My lungs feel tight, I could barely breathe. Sleepless nights, waiting for the day. I wanna be strong, wanna be brave. Bloody hands wrapped, covered up in tape. I might not be the best, but I never break. I will not surrender, I am a contender. I gotta be strong, gotta be brave. Lights so bright, I can feel the rays. My lungs feel tight, I can barely breathe. Sleepless nights, waiting for the day. I wanna be strong, wanna be brave. Bloody hands wrapped, covered up in tape. I might not be the best, but I never break. I will not surrender, I am a contender. I gotta be strong, gotta be brave. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant.
It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
All right, hello, gems of the world. It is good to see you all. It is good to see you all. Oh, hang on. Okay, now I can see you all, and you all can see me. Assuming my brother loads incorrectly. Okay, yes, he did load incorrectly. Awesome. So now you can see my brother as well. Say hi to Twitch and YouTube.
Hello.
Yeah, so today is Wednesday, and that means more gaming with my brother, more generally Souls-like, or Souls-light at least, gaming with him. I was going to get him into the party, but the game's not letting me, so I think this is a solo-only mission, which is lovely. And to be the entire point of me trying to get him into the party. The one damn time I remember, the game's like, nah.
Oh well.
Oh well, it's fine. So we left off, we had gotten the last crystal, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
That sounds about right. So... I'm sure that didn't accidentally doom the world or anything. Let's go to Cornelia.
Welcome to Cornelia.
Please God, no, don't you dare start that. I know what you're referencing. You and I have the similar tastes. No, we don't need any of the 8-bit theater shit here right now. Mr. Black Mage. Actually, who are you more, Red Mage or Black Mage?
Black Mage. But there are definitely things I have in common with Red Mage as well.
Think about it later. So... Oh, that can't be good.
Something bad is stirring. And it's not just the storm.
We've risked our lives to restore light to the crystals. They shine more brightly than ever before. Is this not what you wanted? Yet we return to sneers and snickers. If you have something to say, then say it now!
Lucan's prophecy says 4 warriors of light will come. 4! One of you is an imposter!
Well, you all are
Excuse me?
stupid.
Trusted you!
Your fault!
Yeah, no.
Says who? You? You?
Once
Or
again,
maybe you?
if you had perhaps tried to save yourselves, then maybe you wouldn't be in this scenario.
Darkness looms around us, closer than ever. What did you do?
Look, y'all asked me to try and save your asses.
So much for a hero's welcome.
Don't bitch, that's not the way you want it to be.
Let's head to the castle. We should get a warmer reception there.
If the guards try to throw hands at me, I am going to start throwing hands back. I want this understood right now. I'm not one to start conflict, but if they want to start this, I will end it. Considering I've been, suplexing and annihilating monsters, while these dudes have been standing around the courtyard guarding it against jack and shit, maybe some pirates and maybe some monsters who, again, I have been annihilating. Don't push it.
You! What have you done?
What you asked me to.
Some reception.
Exactly what you told us to do. We found the lost crystals and restored their light.
And yet flames leap wild from our hearths. Fierce gusts of wind rattle our windows. The waves lash at our shores, and the land shifts and groans under our very feet.
I'm sure it's just the crystals doing their thing. Might take some time to get used to it,
See?
but I bet
Jack
this is
gets
what
it.
this world is supposed to be like.
Oh, they speak of you as demons in the town below. They call you dark servants of chaos.
Minister, you go too far. Yes, that was rude. The history of Cornelia is tightly bound to chaos. Who can remember a world without its dark presence lurking in the shadows beside us? Yes, the crystal's light has been restored, but we cannot expect the prosperity of our lost golden age to reappear
I swear to the
overnight,
gods, she's the only one with a fucking
as if
brain here.
by magic.
Sarah.
Wow, that mirrors 8-bit theater way too much. That mirrors 8-bit theater way too damn much.
Until
The Princess Sarah is the only one with a
Is
damn
it
brain in the
not our
kingdom.
responsibility to be the light of hope for the people? To give them a beacon to look to for comfort?
Why is she the only one with a brain?
Your Majesty, terrible news. The pirates of Pravica are running amok in the city.
What?
That rabble is no match for our soldiers. Capture them at once. No, slaughter them.
Monsters have invaded the city, Your Majesty. It's chaos in the streets.
Chaos.
Curses! Seal the gates! Defenders to the walls! Protect the castle!
Follow it.
What now?
Fighting's what I live for. Or have you forgotten?
I'm going to save their asses, and they're going to bitch me out again, aren't they? Aside from Sarah. Sarah's cool. Sarah's fine. Speaking of,
I've had some training in swordplay. Although I can't join you, I'll defend my family with my life.
you are absolutely just Sarah from 8-bit theater, and that makes me like you all the more. No, I'm not talking to them. I don't care. I'm not talking to them. It's not worth it, clearly.
Well, I mean,
We're moving on.
it might be. You never know.
If they're willing to throw stones at me because the world isn't fucking perfect when I went out and risked my life for them, they can get the fuck over it.
Yeah.
My well of patience with idiots and ignorance is not infinite.
Mine is non-existent.
I was gonna say it's still more than yours, so you don't have no room to lecture me on this, huh? Oh, lovely. Y'all are darkness-infused pirates.
Jack, we're glad to have you fighting by our side. We'll remain here to protect the royal family.
Jack!
Okay, we're doing this now. You know, I'm surprised they're so willing to run at me. It's just like, I already walked right through you all.
Let's knock them down.
They're not exactly in their right minds.
Sounds about right.
I use it.
Come on.
This is the we're a few steps behind.
Don't worry, we got this.
I'll heal.
Time for a change.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I dropped the ball.
These pirates have all gone mad.
No mercy, or we die.
Yeah, I know.
Hi. Fine. Much more pleasant if I had you backing me up, but...
Better tread careful.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Ah, yeah, I'm not incompetent, generally.
All right.
Good thing that being a tyrant gives me a lot of stagger damage. The Tyrant Sage runs amok once more. Like this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna handle you idiots first then.
Cheered for us as the warriors of light.
Why did that hit me? Yeah, you guys are getting a bit overwhelmed here, which is a problem. I keep letting that hit me. I need to stop letting that happen. Cast Regenga again. I don't have enough. Okay, hang on. Oh, you're weak to fire? Okay. That's broken.
Jack, watch yourself.
Okay. Great. Done. I want to guess that no, it's not gonna help me right now, is it? Yep, okay. Good old-fashioned stone fist. Let's go. Nope. Ray caught me out of it. That's annoying. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, Ash is down. Okay. That's a bit of a problem, but it's what I can work around. It's too close. That's on me. It's fine. Don't get up. Don't get up. Thank you. Pop a quick actual Kiraga here. Alright, we're fine now.
Warm welcome.
As long as I actually have time to focus them down, I'm fine.
Exactly.
I think I'm just used to having you backing me up who can actually like one-shot, or at least solo a lot of these monsters without needing too much help. Nope.
And it doesn't help that because my stats were places, Ash is very underleveled.
We can fight.
Yeah, that's okay.
Got company.
Time to go to
I can just do this. Lights out. Oops, hello. Marlboro. Am I still Earth Fist? I'm still Earth Fist. Okay. So you know what? We're gonna pop a Jenga again, and then we're gonna be lazy, and we're just gonna let you open magic. Why am I letting you open magic? Because I can. And because it is a stupid amount of stagger damage for no good reason.
No way.
Get up. Thank you. There we go. Ooh. Carnage arm guards look nice.
This is the
Little more
I doubt we
bro.
can expect a thank you even if we save them.
Gratitude? Huh. They think we're
Fire.
to blame.
Fools. So who's more twisted? The monsters or these
This warrior of light job doesn't seem all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, heroes don't get paid worth a damn most of the time. Like, even adventurers don't get paid most of the time. They just sell off the loot of the enemies they slay.
That is true.
You know, heroing really is not a financially sound decision.
Not often.
Like, yes, I own the economy in one of our D&D games, but that's because I broke the system. That's not actually because of our adventure making us money. Like, after a certain point, I was legitimately earning more money from the economy than I was from our adventures.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? We're done playing with you. We're just gonna let that happen.
Win is a win.
time for a change.
Okay. I don't need to do that, but I did. Because there's cubes right here. Oh well, it's fine.
I see some cubes over there.
I could use a break.
You're fine, let's do this. Alright, now who's coming at me, huh? Who wants to throw hands next? Oh. BK. Really?
No way. Captain?
Alright, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, he's definitely on his right mind, because he already knows how this is going to end. Oh, the possessed! Ain't that lovely? Okay, guys, distract for like 2 seconds so I can end stone. That actually hit me, that's annoying. Huh, that's annoying. Gonna be a little more careful with him, I guess. That's fine.
Time to go wild.
You got it. Watch out!
Yeah, it's very much the slow but strong archetype, the Mighty Glacier trope. But it's fine, I still win this. Now I know his shenanigans, it's fine. Yeah, a couple punches to the jaw, it's fine. I'm just basically just happening to just a couple of punches to the jaw and knock his happy ass out. It's all good. I want his axe. That's a nice axe.
That's a nice bowl, bro.
My crew, my friends, the darkness seduced them like a siren.
Yeah, we noticed.
Wasn't much human left in them, eh? The sea, she's changed. We lost our home, a way of life. All us old sea dogs were scared, confused, angry. And that's when the darkness took hold. It happened in the blink of an eye. I couldn't do anything for them. Captain, I'm just a deckhand past his prime.
Let's get you some help.
No, lad. I've set sail for the last time.
So you came here just to die?
No. I came here to find you. I went looking for Astos, figuring he could put a stop to all this, but that sneaky scoundrel was nowhere to be found. Find him for their sakes.
Astos.
If my guess is right, he's been sparring with Chaos longer than either of us can reckon.
You told us he made a deal with Chaos. Which is it?
I can't well say for sure, lad. His heart is filled with hatred, clouded with an unspeakable darkness. He hides it well, but when I catch a glimpse of it, I shudder. It's a cousin of Chaos, if not the thing itself. I thought I was good at reading people, but elves, that's another matter. Whether servant of darkness or light, his secrets are beyond me. You're going to have to figure it out for yourselves.
Tell us where to go. Tell us where we can find Astos.
Follow the bats. They're his creatures.
Follow the spiders.
Got it.
This may sound odd coming from an old corsair like me, but don't give in to hatred. Don't let it control you. Or you'll end up like old Dickie. I don't even know who to hate anymore. How did it all end up like this?
I'm gonna say that I didn't even kill him. That was just the darkness being in this world a very corruptive and draining substance.
Very likely, yes. Say hello to Richard.
Hi,
I've never
nephew.
needed
Is he being
this
good?
far before.
Yes.
In all my fragmented memories, nothing resembles this.
What happens now?
We dive headfirst into the unknown.
The world stops making sense, then we go make the world make sense.
Let's get a move on.
Don't matter much to me how. Alright, a lot of stuff just happened there. Mostly unlocked stuff here, so... Equipment level... Okay, we'll take that. I have mastered Tyrant and Sage, which is really nice.
Indeed.
I need to not mess up my agility and stamina here. Oh wait, no, this is fine. Plus 4 stamina. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay then. I'm assuming somebody's at the door.
I have no idea.
Oops. Yep, right. Go equip everybody else real quick. I think Jed's probably fine, because I think I just recently outfitted him with stuff. Now I go to the smithy and dismantle everything. Select all, dismantle, yes. Select all, dismantle, yes. Select all, dismantle, yes. Seven. I need to find Jack's gear specifically. Because I think, yes. I want him to keep using that for as long as possible. For a number of reasons. So we're going to upgrade that. Yep, upgrade this for Jed too. And that should be fine for now. Okay, that should do for now. Differing memories, okay. I'm gonna pop through these conversations real quick and then I'll drag you in to help me out.
Yes.
Yes. Be fun.
Thanks for saving my life back there.
After seeing you kill those things, well,
People are scared of you now. Especially you, Jack. Those ungrateful idiots don't care that you're fighting to save them.
You know, at least you're siding with me. I'm less upset with you now, Biggs and Wedge.
May the crystal's blessing be with you.
Legitimately, you understand that I'm out here fighting a war for your
So
sake.
much blood has already been shed. But the death toll would be far worse if not for you. Why doesn't anyone realize that?
Somebody who sees sense?
I saw the way you fought. No warrior of light could be so cruel. You're Chaos's creature, as I always suspected.
Fuck you too, then, clearly.
You fought like a demon.
I'm sorry, have you seen what has been going after your life? No. Hey, nice, simple methods, sure. Against lesser stuff, but against some big, nasty stuff that's coming at you, I'm going to fight like a demon to protect you. Be less concerned about how I'm fighting, be more concerned about why I'm fighting. It's not that hard to understand.
It is when you're a filthy peasant.
Intent, people.
Rescued the princesses. Which means there's still hope for Cornelia. Please, push back this darkness. Save us.
Save yourselves. Again, stop relying on heroes. But also, I appreciate the vote of confidence. So, you're good. It's basically these two. They need to shut the hell up.
Yes.
I was like, if you don't like the way I'm saving the world, how about you go save the world? No. You don't like the way I'm saving the world? You go save the damn world. Oops. Get you invited here. Gotta make sure I'm working the correct side mission here. Oh, Ash is a tyrant naturally. I'm basically Ash. I'm basically Ash. I'm basically just Ash. He's the Earth person. He's a fuzz fighter. He's a tyrant. I'm basically Ash. He's just me. He's just me.
Very accurate.
What is with this level jumping, by the way? Like, what? Look at this. 45, 82, 54.
I don't know.
Can I at least order this in such a way that it's... No.
Oh shit, yeah, there are fucking quest descriptions to tell you what the hell all this is about. Yeah, you should read through those real quick.
I'll do it offline.
Alright.
I will do it because this is fascinating and it's interesting, but also...
And I have a feeling it'll be important to understand everything that's going on.
Yes. For those of you watching, please pick up the game, try it yourself, or watch... Well, I don't watch YouTube videos. I think most YouTube videos will probably skip it too. Pick up the game, try it yourself, or just, you know, deep dive into it through, you know, wikis and stuff like that. Like, I'll be real, Final Fantasy wikis are actually pretty detailed. They tend to be pretty good about that kind of thing. Alright, so Sophia first. So we're actually going to change my party here to have Sophia. Because it's her quest. So. Liberator's new.
Yes.
Just experimenting with different stuff.
I'm leveling them all. Once one hits max level, I switch to a different one.
But you're keeping Cyclic Warrior as your primary, no matter what. Oh, am I throwing hands with Tiamat again? I'm throwing hands with Tiamat with no mana. Okay. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a woman who wished above all else to save the world. Her empathy was her torment, and soon her days were spent consumed with hatred for her own powerlessness, and for the cruel masters who created her miserable world. Alas, naught awaited her but a poignant and violent end. With her last breath, she cursed this unjust existence, and lo, her bitterness reached out and joined hands to the dark emotions swirling within a darkening crystal, and she was reborn as a manifestation of pure malice, Tiamat, fiend of wind. In their gilded halls, the Lufenians frowned at this most unfortunate turn of events. Since that day, she was no longer permitted to return. And yet, a hatred as powerful as hers could not be silenced. And no matter how many times the world begins anew, she endures, brooding, rancorous, bloated with raw hatred. So Tiamat's a Sith Lord now. Alright. You're helping me! Alright, endstone's up. Let's do this. Remember, you can catch purple hits. That hit. That sucks. That should help. Careful not to actually burn in your mana, because we're not getting it back.
I shall do my best. My utmost. I don't think it can fall below one though.
Let's not find out, yeah?
There you go.
Just pop a regen real quick. Ha, that did work as I expected. The regen's still healing, it's still ticking and healing you while that was happening. Because shenaniganry. No, it's actually a thing in Final Fantasy VII too. Like, you can legit pop open the PlayStation and let the disc keep spinning in mid-fight, and everything would pause except for your health going back up.
Huh. Fascinating.
Right. I forgot about this. That's my bad.
Yeah. What was the solution to this? I don't remember.
I do. That was.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that DS. But it's fine.
Indeed it is.
Ooh.
Da 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 da.
Do 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 do.
Yes.
And if you're playing Dissidia, you get the Chaos one, which is heavy metal guitar and everything. It's so much nicer. Sophia the Sage. I'm not gonna mess with their jobs for now. Probably after we clear all the side missions and clear the next main mission, I will. Because then I'll have, you know, a bunch of equipment I can mess with to give to them, you know?
Yes.
So I'm gonna wait until then. So next is Neon's. I haven't used her in forever. Oh, that's gonna be... Not you. It's edit party. I always forget. Yeah, I don't think I've actually used Neon like once. So this is gonna be interesting. Mountain Gold. Neon's fire, right? I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, Neon's fire, Jed's water, Sophia's clearly wind, and Ash is earth. And then Jack is, I guess, light and dark? Sure, why not? Anyway, whenever you're good.
Oh, I thought I'd already done it.
Once upon a time, there was a girl who prayed with all her might to become chaos. Her prayers were answered when she made a deal with certain parties she befriended. With newly acquired dark crystal in hand, she let rage devour her, and in the instant before death took her, the emotions and darkness gathered with the fire crystal reached out and took her hand. Thus the girl was reborn as Merilith, Fiend of Fire. Storytelling aside, it appears the dark crystals are indeed the trigger. I had thought the darkness and emotional energy alone were enough, but only when the torrent of memories held by one with the power of a will links their heart to a dark crystal can chaos emerge. Strange to think that while my erstwhile masters fear the notion of chaos, it is by their own hand that they shape the conditions from which it forms. How amusingly awkward for them. I'm be real, the speech style of that missive, that sounded so much like you, my brother. I could absolutely see you writing like that just to fuck with your superiors if they pissed you off.
I mean, Astos is kind of just me.
Honestly. Hey. Oh, that's new and annoying. Okay, why does the Fiend of Fire have the ability to petrify?
Well, Snake Lady, Medusa.
I'm still calling bullshit.
Just vague connection.
Vague. I still call bullshit.
Maybe she's encasing us in ash.
Just getting warmed up.
But Ash is right there.
I wasn't waiting for it.
I think there wasn't my friends who wouldn't wait a second. They would just flat out call it like that. I'll pop in a potion real quick, and then we're doing this. Get her, Neon!
Do the thing.
Doing the thing. The fact he can just do that is kind of insane, by the way. Like, that's beyond normal, like, weightlifting ability. Like, that's all of your limbs being constricted. And you're busting your way out anyway with nothing but just raw physical might. There's no leverage there. You have no leverage to do that. He just did it.
Something magic power, something aura.
Also, flat out, he is just that fucking swole, considering all the other shit he pulls off. He's actually just that physically strong. I think he's probably one of the physically strongest protagonists in FF. In terms of just pure physical strength. Alright. Ebon Memories, the Yearner. I don't need to change anybody this time because I'm bringing Ash with me. So, ready to go face your demons?
James.
So,
are they mine or are they yours?
Point. New question. Because you're a Dark Lord in the Dragon, would your opposite be a Dragon Slayer or a Seraphim?
A dragon slaying paladin.
Okay, so not angelic.
No.
Okay.
But I am not a fiend.
Fair. Once upon a time, a friend of mine was driven by a conviction so strong it could put fear into the hearts of the gods themselves. A man looked up to him, and my friend in turn trusted this man with his life. This man, well, the thing he feared the most was losing his companions, and one in particular most of all. Not just because he had faith in him, no, but because there was some great deed he was destined to do. And so this man strove to become strong enough to protect everyone he cared about. He failed. Soon, both he and his friends lay dead by the wayside, their bones destined to rot in the sand. Or so it was to be until the ball of sorrow and regret that was the man's soul linked with the darkness inside the earth crystal and transformed his remains into Lich, Fiend of Earth. The arrogant masters in their gilded halls knew naught of this. For you see, I kept this particular tidbit of information from them for the sake of our plan. Astos is really just you. He's really just you. He's really just you. Hey, I think that is absolutely a me thing, which is what he went through. That is absolutely something that I think would happen to me if I ever failed as harshly as he did. The hell? Did that just toss me forward? What the hell? Oh, that's new and annoying. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Breaking. Neon's down. I'm on her. No, I'm not. Flare, you can catch that.
I owe you one.
Come on, come on. Circling, circling, circling. Oh shit. Okay, the Gaia's Wrath makes sense. Why do you have ice powers?
I have no idea.
Okay, there we Jenga up. Oops, shit. I'm backing off, I'm backing off, I'm backing off. I was holding still. How did you miss? Not that I'm bitching, but how did you miss? Fucking 8-bit theater moment of, not that I'm complaining, but how did you miss a volcano? That whole thing. And he's still up. Great. Step 2. Hit him harder.
Yes.
Maybe don't get caught by that.
Barely did anything.
That almost hit me. I know you got neon. Shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Again, how did you miss? You were right in front of him.
My gosh.
Oh, did you? I thought you. I thought you legit just missed.
Yeah, I'm a graduate of the Piccolo School of Fighting.
That's a work in progress. It depends on the game. Like, if you ever see me playing Clay Obscure, I'm actually pretty good at it. The problem is that I'm not really needing to dodge because we're annihilating things so fast. Between you being overpowered and I'm not doing half bad myself, so I really need to dodge.
Yes, that will change.
Yes. I think the most difficult part of these missions is that the lack of mana going into it. We are so used to walking in with full mana bars to just cut loose on a dude, right?
Yes. But, to be fair, if we had that, we'd melt these bosses in seconds.
True, true. I'm gonna get Jed real quick. Alright, I got Jed. In a previous loop, he told me that unlike the others, he was a mere commoner, or its equivalent. Perhaps some arcane social intricacies up there I dare not theorize about are to blame, but from what I saw of him, his abilities and rank put him on equal footing with the other strangers. Still, he persisted in debasing himself. Now for a man beguiled by strength like him, having such a prime specimen of pure power always near at hand must have contributed to his inferiority complex. Then again, it must be hard to see your own worth when your peers are prodigies too. That must have fueled the resentment he drowned in as he laid dying, and what triggered his transformation into Kraken, Fiend of Water. Ironically, this very transformation is what proves beyond doubt that he is the equal of any of his peers. Cold comfort in death.
Indeed.
Alright.
All right.
Oh crap. It's just because a different color.
Try not to get hit.
It's just me seeing a different color up in here.
Getting desperate. We're a few steps behind.
That tagged me. Okay. Regen Ga. Dad, I keep picking the wrong time to hop in that.
That's okay. If you want to, since my secondary class happens to be a tank, you can hang back and cast spells.
I can, but I really need to get better at getting in melee, because that's my primary function is to get in melee. So... Oop, Regen goes out. That's a problem. Regen's up. Really? There we go. It's just that at that particular moment, he didn't turn anything to crystal. He just ripped it off and just kept going. You know, every other time he's been turning stuff into crystal, but not here. Right, this bullshit. Yeah, I didn't want to be anywhere near that, huh? Ah, last time to dodge. Thought I had it. I did not. I did not have that. That's okay.
Time for a change.
That time I did. Dodge left, not backwards. Okay. And he just got you stuck on the wall.
That's okay.
Come on. Yeah, nothing that big should be that damn agile.
Unfortunately. But now he's dead.
Again. All right. That doesn't help. That does. That's nutty. That's huge. That's insane. Doesn't do me much good, though. That might. Actually, no, that does do me good. That is a huge stamina boost. Which time runs off both stamina and agility, so that's actually... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Because that takes off the Dauntless Gauntlets at the same time. No, not gauntlets, but the bows. No, that's still a vast improvement. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, I took off the helmet, not the... Okay. You know what? That's still okay. Do I want to turn him into a ninja instead? I think I'll leave him as an assassin. Sophia's a master dragoon. I think having a caster might actually be a good idea to back us up. Not appropriate. What do you mean no? I think I have the only appropriate stage weapon, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I'm not changing it right now. I will. So probably after the next mission.
Decent though, because it's, you know, very mobile and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just feel like having a dedicated caster to back us up, because I'm not really a dedicated caster where I don't need to be.
Yeah, you're more of a support caster.
Yeah. Like, if you know, if need be, I will swap to do offensive spells, but it's not my preferred method of doing things.
Yes.
Right. Schemes of the past. Let us begin. Oh, FF11. The Ancient's Tower, huh? I've heard they made that a lot more playable for new people.
Yes. You can do most of it solo with AI companions, I believe.
You been messing with that at all?
Oh, a little bit, a while ago, but...
We'll find Astos.
Seems so.
I am far too busy with other things.
From what I say, it's more traditional MMO. Very, not as actively intense, so...
I have no memory of this place.
I have played a bit of it, but not a lot.
White floors.
I played it like way back in
Honestly,
Xbox 360
I find it
age. That was a
unsettling.
long time ago,
Well,
though.
we're here, and we have a job to
If
do.
I ever tried to play it
know
now,
that.
I'd probably have to group
Let's
up with my
find
FC and we
Astos.
do it as a group, is what would likely happen.
Yes.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
You almost hit me with that. That could have been bad, I suppose. Is that an enemy? That is an enemy. No, it's not. This is just this. No, it's got no name, so it's not.
It's something. I don't know what that is, but it's something.
Something.
I remember this level. It was a nightmarish maze, and it's so hard to keep track of wherever it is. Where you are.
Sounds familiar.
There's a lot of crap.
Oh, bats. Hello. At least we're rapidly building up mana, though, so that's nice. That's been helpful. Alright, I think we've cleared everything here on the first floor, so we just go up, right?
I think so.
It's alright, my brother. We'll get this solved.
There are some kind of like breakable walls or something.
Of course.
I don't know exactly what they look like.
Okay, you're gonna play like that? Fine.
Watch out!
That's all.
I'm done trying to hit aerial targets with melee hits, huh? Let's just stop trying to do that.
This is the
Yes.
Yeah, once they're down. Supersonic Wave has some really nice break damage, though.
I could keep going.
So that's good to catch off the bats.
This'll be a breeze.
Ow. That actually hurt a lot.
Careful. This place seems liable to fall apart in a minute. Typical Lufenian quality.
There you go.
Desperate.
Nice, okay. Alright, now it don't matter how we kill him because we're not maxed out mana. Unless, you know, you use it all again.
Alright.
Ah, this.
Ah, I see, I see.
See what's inside, Jack.
So he's got to watch the walls then.
This one's
Ooh,
mine.
Excalibur? Not that I'm gonna use it, but...
I think that the purple lights, yes, indicate breakable walls, like right here.
Yep.
Okay, so...
We could have probably just shortcutted that, but whatever.
So this is a teleport to the next floor.
I'm not messing with that just yet. I'm seeing if there's anything else we missed. I doubt it, but... was there any purple walls on the first floor? I don't recall. I don't think there was.
I don't think so. There is a treasure chest right here, though.
Okay, I'm coming. How do we miss that?
I don't know.
Oh well, this is why we explore.
Yeah. I think that's everything.
Something big and unhappy's up there.
Probably an ogre.
Probably. Why did it take you and not me? There we go.
Every room looks the same to me. Easy to get lost.
Not if you pay attention. There are differences.
That's how it's the portrayed meathead of the group that notices that. Again, he's not an idiot, he's just very, very driven. Ooh, stave. That might come in handy for the sage. Nope, here we go. Another chest here, and some water elementals. Oh, gun. Yep, there's the well, Hilga guys. Actually, I think that's actually worse. They were actually worse than FF6. They had this nasty attack called Magnitude that you didn't have float up. It was basically a lesser earthquake. Hey Eclipse, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome on in. And basically, if you didn't have float up, it could and would wipe out your party.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, fortunately you got float pretty early. Through one method or another. By the time you fought those things. And... nothing back here, okay. I guess we go up, because we can't go through that gateway. I didn't see anything off that way. Yeah, that's where we came from. What up?
Oh, I'm really feeling it now.
That does
Maybe we
appear
should
to be
rest up.
everything for the moment.
Yeah, we'll have to come back down later, but there's nothing we can do for now. Is the key thing there.
I see some cubes over there.
Better not forget where it is.
You want to smash up these jars, get you some mana back?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Does it matter? Actually, does it matter who breaks them? No, it goes to all of us. Cool. Okay, well that's convenient. Alright, and holy... Let's do this. Come in with a Faraga, huh? I'll go through there later. Hi there. Catch my hands of light. Still a nightmare to get. What the hell are we off? Oh well. Goodbye, horse. Okay. I think that's everything here, so...
This is the way we originally came from.
I opened a pathway over here.
These stairs are broken. And, oh, bats.
Nope, hello. Mine. Remember, you can catch supersonic waves, and that's actually a nice tool to have. I think that will actually wipe out a Tonberry's stagger gauge in very short order.
Possibly.
Inferno Charm. That's new. Yes, chest. Not seeing anything there. This is the part where it starts getting... Oh, no, here we are left. Yep, I see it. Nah, we're still good. We're still good. I love Jed's all a trap. We're doomed in the most sarcastic manner. Like, I'm pretty sure he's aware that worst case scenario, Jack would just say, fucking just break the fucking floor.
You are not wrong.
Now, what do we have here? I'm gonna push the
This
button.
door's mocking us, daring us to find an answer to its riddle.
Left or right? Not right. It's just rocks. I'm gonna see if there's anything over here, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, nothing. So, that way. Left. Sounds like another hill guy guy's upstairs. Alright, we got this. We got this.
You think this key will unlock that door?
I was expecting that to turn into a mimic to try and kill me. I don't know if that's my paranoia or a highly
It's a
refined
fairy
sense of
tale, right?
adventure.
Everyone's heard of it. The stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of Cornelia, but through some sorcery or science, it
Let's
soon
try some
overshadowed its
darkness.
neighbor. It prospered.
Right. Oh crap!
Just a strange
My game
phenomenon
lagged.
served without
My game
question.
lagged. He got behind me.
Fierce and
Oh,
conflict broke out between the nations and continued seemingly without end.
There we go. You know, my game lagged for a moment. He just got flat out teleported behind me. That was almost bad.
terrible.
That was almost bad.
Terrifying.
Marlboro.
Map.
Yep. You got that under control.
What's the plan? Search for another route? Jump down the scary hole?
Wasn't much of a fight.
Keep it up, everyone.
I hear something. Another teleporter. Not what I want to mess with right now, though. You know? We'll leave that for later.
Well, we're back downstairs.
I don't stand a chance.
We do still need to use that key.
Yeah, so that's probably the actual form.
Possibly? I'm throwing fists covered in lightning. Leon would be so proud. Fairy tale is well known, a story of heroes who wield the holy power of light to banish the vile darkness. The people hail them as saviors, showering them with honor and affection, and giving them a noble appellation, the warriors of light. Of course, it's all a load of hogwash. A fable cooked up by ignorant fools who cling to idiotic fantasies while remaining blind to reality. I've seen this story play out 1,000 times, and it bores me. The dim-witted masses work themselves into a frenzy of hope. When their impossible expectations are not met, they sink into the depths of despair. What follows is condemnation, hatred, and inevitable betrayal. The true nature of man. A pretty thing, isn't it? Yet, despite all this, my dear friend still wishes to protect this world. Though, no, that is misleading. Salvation is a mere side effect. What he does is not for the sake of some noble ideal. No, his motivations are pure. Hatred and rage. So yeah, single-minded. Very driven. the hell are we?
So if I had to guess, this would be a path that was blocked to us before on this floor.
Ah, nice. Good find, good find. So do we want to keep going up? Or, because it looks like it's telling us to go up. I thought the key of the worthy was for something down there. So I thought we go back, because it's telling us to go up still.
Oh yeah, no, this was a side path that we've cleared now.
Yeah. So I still vote that instead of going through the teleporter, we go back to the key of the worthy, because it's still telling us to go up via the teleporter.
Yes. So let's see here.
Oh, hang on. Chest and a trap. We're about to get jumped. Hang on.
Didn't people back in the day have anything better
Or
to
you
do
can just
than
not
build
listen.
traps?
Well, you said that as I was walking in.
No, I said it before you walked in.
Uh-huh.
I will pull out the VOD.
And if we're in the business.
So many supersonic waves. Hey.
This one's got some teeth. Think before you strike.
I highly recommend just catching supersonic wave. It'll pretty much fill the stagger bar
That was rough.
and will give you the abilities to back on them.
That's true. I should just do that.
Alright, anyway. That trap that could have been gone better if someone hadn't stumbled into it is dealt with. So, hole? Oop, I just fell down. That's fun.
All right.
Oh no, I think this was okay. I see what happened. The hole dropped me down into the area we were just at.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'm on the way back around to go down the other way, and that'll be where we can use the key of the worthy.
At least as far as this floor is concerned, that does seem to be the last thing.
Yes.
But where?
No, it's back this way.
Was it?
Yeah. Really, Arcus, you're making this too difficult, man. Just follow the pile of bodies.
That key we found looks like it'll work.
See?
Excellent. It's open.
Treasure ahead.
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it.
I'm lost as fuck is what I am.
How do I have a better sense of direction here? Nope, not that way.
How does the monk have a better sense of direction than the wizard?
Yes! I wander around aimlessly. You are supposed to plan and know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm not the ranger.
True, that's Big Sister. That's why we rely on her to guide us. That's true. We don't really do the whole knowing what the hell we're doing thing. Honestly, you and I more often than not just stumble into shit and then find our way out.
Yup. Jack Proud.
It really is Big Sister guiding us. We really do need her to show us where the fuck we're going. Alright, Chamber, that's Tom
finished
Berry.
my story about the Lufenians. There's not much left. Cornelia was populous and strong. Yet year after year they lost ground to Lufenia. It was then, when the Cornelians, weary of war and on the verge of
water, give
breaking,
me a second.
that without any warning, Lufenia vanished.
Vanished?
Poof. The stories say no trace of their civilization remained.
No way.
Don't look at me. It's just an old legend. No one knows how much of it is true.
Hey! Tom Berry. Reiner on the left. Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, since when do you think with portals? What kind of bullshit is that? Oops. I don't want that to attack me. I don't want that to attack me either. That attacked me anyway.
It's fine.
Jack killing Tom Berries is kind of funny. He just gives it head pats and it dies.
Yup,
It's like
very sweet.
It's like they can't take affection, I guess.
I think the idea is he's putting the tormented souls to rest that fill Tom Berries.
That's fair. Tom Berries are kind of sorrowful creatures we really look into.
They're grudged.
True.
Yeah,
I think my game's a bit too loud. I gotta turn that down a bit. Hang on.
Yeah.
There we go. That should do it. Just took me a second to do that. That's fine. All right.
Let's go this way first.
That way first. Hill Giant. Just instantly says, "Nah, we don't want you swinging. We know you hurt. We want none of that shit." I'll get the skeleton over here. That's Cactor.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Doesn't stand a chance.
Obviously, there's this here too. Oh, that would have been unpleasant to walk into. It immediately attacked us.
Let's go.
Indeed.
And you're resisting, of course you are.
That's okay. Because
Oh.
it's dead.
Well, I was gonna hit it with fire, but I suppose that works too. Key of Phantoms. Interesting.
Path is blocked.
Oh, hello. Stuff. The sixth Dark Crystal. When a strong-willed bearer of a Dark Crystal merges with the tenebrous emotions of the world, it is a gamble whether or not they can withstand the transformation into Fiend. Curious though I may be to learn the answer to this question, whether or not she can endure this process remains a mystery for now. Then again, it is unlikely she would ever suffer herself to be joined in any way to the darkness. Even still, to achieve the future my dear friend so desperately seeks, this very scenario must come to pass. She is the final piece of the puzzle, and perhaps even the most potent of them all. That's not ominous.
Do you believe he's talking about Princess Sarah?
Oh, odds are. Right.
Let's
Game's
not
telling
go
me. Well, the game's telling me to go that way. It's the problem. Not up the stairs, but that way. So.
Yeah.
I think this is
there
another
were-
side path.
It is probably a side path, so. That looks like the
Oh.
elevator.
Elevator and over here.
Yeah, we get it. We need another
Yeah.
key.
Is this the key? Do I already have the key?
It's not budging.
Nope. Maiden's key.
This must mean there's another key. And another door.
Is this elevator working? Nope. It's
Sign
stuck.
This is the wrong way, perhaps.
Curious.
Come back to this
It must
later, huh?
be- Yeah, it must be a shortcut once we get higher up.
Oh, it's alright. Yeah. That's fine. I should probably pop a Regenga real quick, just to get that little bit of health back. For free, essentially. That was a dead end we busted our way through, so...
That's the way we came forward, so I guess we go forward.
Looks like it, yeah. Otherwise, all I see is bodies everywhere.
Yes. Bodies that have hit the floor, you might say.
Just how obsessed were they with security?
Good song. Good song.
Over there.
Let's have a look.
Is this the one? Yep, Key of Phantoms. There we go.
Feels as if there's a locked door around every corner. They must really want to keep something safe.
Now, where do you guide me, I wonder?
No, no, don't do that.
Why?
Well, the indicator was having us go through here, so that must be the way forward for the plot. So
Okay.
what the fuck are airs here?
Cornelians often say that things they can't explain were left behind by Lufenia.
This tower just popped out of nowhere. So it's more of a gift than a leftover?
Huh. Worst gift I've ever seen.
This way. Another trap.
Trapping us in a room with a bloodthirsty monster? Someone in Lufenia had a serious sadistic streak.
Testing us. Just bastards.
Alright, teleporter. Question is, the teleporter put us up when we don't want it to? You want to go up and let me know? You can see the quest marker, right?
Yes.
So if it is the way to go, you'll let me know it won't go that way.
Yes.
And the answer is...
Doesn't look like it is.
Okay.
What is this? Some sort of crystal?
Huh. I'm not gonna touch that yet. Chest.
Another key.
Let this be the final one, please.
I bet.
I'll go right back down to the room we just went through.
Yes, and
This
that
probably
door.
just saved us a fight. You think that crystal's gonna help us get up fully?
Possibly. We shall see.
Oh no, this is a different way. So we still need to go back and check the elevator back over there at the Phantom's Gate.
There. That should give us access to a new area.
Nope, hello.
I can't even tell where we are anymore. Let us out already.
And open. That was easy. Oh, another crystal? I'm gonna press it.
We probably have to find and activate all of these.
Yep, alright.
Something.
So let's head back to that Phantom real quick. The Phantom door. Let's go check what's over there, huh?
Phantom door?
The other one I opened with the key. Back over this way. Before we went up the teleporter. I'll show you. This one.
I don't think there was anything through here.
There's an elevator that we haven't touched.
Oh, you're right.
I thought you were on. Oh, it goes down anyway. So even more reason that we should have gone this way in the first place.
I wonder if this is just a shortcut or if it will lead to a new area.
Oh, hey, crystal.
New area.
Second crystal activated.
Aren't we done yet?
So my question is... where is the fourth crystal?
Probably further along. First, we must return to that third one, the Earth one.
Yep.
And then I think all that's left is to go forward.
That's what it seems like. I'm just chilling. Wasn't a bad day at work, so...
Thanks.
How about you? How was your day, man?
Oh, good. Good. Yes. Largely uneventful, as I prefer it. Is this the route we took?
Yep.
It appears they've all activated. Let's investigate.
Oh, a new lift.
Was there only 3 crystals? Really?
Perhaps so. Seed of Calamity. Well, this is clearly...
where we need to be.
Yeah, where the boss fight is, which means... I guess we need to go back.
No, we hit all the crystals.
Yes, but that route, the route that we thought was leading us to the what's the word?
No, we took that way down, and that got us blue crystal, and no, we cleared everything.
All right, if you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Just gotta get up a little bit here. Stop slouching. Move my stuff a bit. Okay, do this.
My instincts are telling me we'll find Astos behind this door. Think I'm right?
All I know is there's a powerful darkness in there.
Oh dear. Then we'll have to go in with our strong.
I can't get Sophia in now as a caster. I'm gonna do that. I like how she looks in that hat, though. As for myself, seems I'm in need of a bit of an upgrade myself here. Jesus, a lot of stuff. Okay. I did pick up some tyrant gear there, but it's actually lesser to what he's currently wearing. Which is a crying shame. Just because of the assassin affinity that's giving him that boost. I think it might be the assassin affinity that's giving him that boost. I hate being able to tell what's from the gear and what's from the affinity. That does kind of mess with me a bit. Well. Maybe drop a gear that doesn't screw over my stats? Damn. That's so much to ask for? Jeez, I guess it is. Okay. Alright, Sophia has like no mana, but that's fine. I'm not going to go back and just build up just to get it for her. She should be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You know, worst case, you and I can carry.
Yes.
Over here, Scruffy!
Oh, Iron Giant. That's a problem. These dudes tend to be consistently strong.
Play with us.
Time for a change.
Every fucking world.
I'm in the fucking corner. This is a bad sign.
Skilled in swordplay and magic. Impressive for a mere machine.
Conventional, but deadly.
Fucking Metal Gear Rising moment right there, just using the sword to hit the giant robot. Oh shit. Well, I caught one of it. Ow, ow. And now you're a Beyblade. Okay. Sure, why not?
Let her rip.
Honestly. Disappear. That worked. Oh, and you've been removed again.
Expected.
Yep. Story. Hi. Yeah, I thought that wasn't actually working out.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
I think he's all right.
You barely weigh a thing.
The crystal stopped working. That must mean its storage is full. Yeah, I knew that. But then who's that person? The one that gave me this thing in the first place? What was that white room? Where did I come from?
This isn't like you. Are you sure you want to know?
We're strangers. That means two things. One, we're strangers to this world, and two, we're strangers to ourselves.
Not remembering who we are. That's what lets us fight without fear or hesitation. It's a mercy to forget. Those were your words, Jack.
It doesn't matter. In the end, there are no answers here. I don't remember either.
Neither do I.
Yeah, same.
You know I don't.
Perhaps Astos can shed light on our questions.
Seeing you again truly does bring a smile to my face.
You seemed confused, but that's to be expected. It'll all make sense in time.
What do you think Astos was up to here?
But they probably shouldn't have, and that's why the Iron Giant was
Let's
sent
hear
after
what
him.
Astos has to say. That's why we're here.
There's no mercy in forgetting, no matter what you think. It's time to face your past, Jack.
Oh, thanks for saving me. I'm in your debt.
What were you doing here?
My eternal duty, as it were. Monitoring the darkness. Keeping track of it.
Details. And fast. Or I'll get mad.
Fine, fine. But first, I need a little favor. Step outside, and you'll see a strange castle that seemingly appeared out of thin air. A fresh new look for the neighborhood. The place is rife with monsters born from chaos. Give them the old one too, then we'll talk. Oh, and if you see any other new edifices pop up, give them the same treatment, would you? Ideally before they spread darkness and death across the land.
Using us for your own ends?
Heavens, no. You forget this is simply what you wanted from me. Now, I have work to do, so if you'll excuse me.
He really is just you, though.
Forget him. We're leaving.
Did we actually go back to Cornelia when all these people freaking hate us? Come on now. Show some wisdom, man.
That way?
Alright, no, we didn't. Cool. I was about to be upset. Alright, real quick. Ooh, bunch of tyrant gear from this one. That's gonna be nice. Let me go mess with the rest of my party here.
Jays.
Pilgrim, huh? Sure, have Excalibur. Do you have access to Paladin, or is it just Knight? Oh, no, you do have Void Knight, though. Okay, I'm gonna drop you into Void Knight, then. It's like, no, I was gonna drop you into Void Knight, then. Oh, why not? The hat is so out of place with the rest of the outfit, and it amuses me to no end. Alright. I could use a stave, theoretically. I'm not going to, but it's there. I wonder, can I use a stave as a... I can. Do I have any stave abilities? Well, for one, that's just a massive fucking improvement. The hell? I think I just level the purity attire that you're wearing. I think that's what I need to do for you. Yeah, who has staff abilities? That's my question. Who had... Yeah. Huh. Smithy. Dismantle. Nope, same folks. Yeah, who has staff abilities? Oh, Pilgrim. There it is. I suppose I'm going to need skills from it. So... 10... 11, 21. Screw it. I could go unlock Evoker, but I don't see a reason to at the moment. Oh, I needed to. My bad. There we go. Battle settings. Okay, go ahead and create the room again. I love how my normal team is basically just me as a tyrant sage, Ash as a tyrant, and Sophia as a sage. That's just my primary team. Alright, not this one. Gonna actually swap it, I think. Make sure it's the right one. Okay, new Sophia mission. Well, I have Sophia on, so we're good to go here. Back into FF7, huh? Okay. Okay. Why not? Why not?
Well, shall we?
Come on, but watch yourselves.
Defeat a Hill Gigas and defeat the Marlboro Menace.
Time for a change.
It's a good old-fashioned monster hunt.
So he just willed to stay like a freaking club.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It really does, though. Let's get the hang of this real quick. And you're leveling what, the Dragoon?
I expect to be impressed.
Oh!
No.
It's not just a stout, it's Sensitsuken. Okay, that's a little different.
Yes.
Or however many links it is.
Let's take it. Defenses are shattered.
Okay, I now see why a Tyrant can use it too.
See what's inside.
Just pop a knee into him and just rip him apart. Okay. There's got some decent range on this too. I'm vibing with it. I'm vibing with it.
Yes, it is a good alternative to your closer range weapons.
Yeah.
That's that. It was good practice.
What the hell hit us?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm fixing it. Hang on.
Victory was guaranteed.
And over this way we have a chest and a ladder. Can I open this door? Nope. It's strictly open from the other side. Damn it, come on. Alright. Oop. That was stupid of me.
I'm ready.
Better tread careful.
The hell? What just you sent Tsuken? Was that you?
Yep.
On a Dragoon?
Not a Dragoon.
What are you?
I don't remember. Hang on.
Oh, here, I can check that.
Breaker.
Oh, okay. I think that's what I'm unlocking for Sophia right now.
Yes.
We're in for it now.
Think before you strike.
So I guess that's Odin's job class is Breaker, huh?
Huh?
I guess that's Odin's job class, huh?
I guess so.
If you're swinging Zenitsuken around.
Yeah.
Watch the left. Yep, more bad guys. I don't want to go down there. That's why I didn't want to go down here, because I knew somebody was going to pop that electricity and just flood the whole room with lightning.
Oh well. We're fine.
Yeah. It's fine. It's... Because we came from that side, so...
Yes.
At least I think we came from that side, didn't we?
This side? No.
No. Yes, technically we did, but we went all the way around. We didn't go up that ladder. Okay, yes. I see. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna open the door from that side, so I'm just gonna head back this way.
Yep.
There we go. Nice. What's over this way, I wonder? Dock of the Planet's Woes. Somebody's got a creative name in sense.
More of those
Sure, let's go with that.
Let's have a look.
Cubes. And well, something's over here we're gonna have to take out. Marlboro. Oh, and the Gigas. Okay.
Facing us.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
I'm ready.
Sophia just spam casting up. Oh, Sophia will actually cast support spells on her own recognition. If I tell her, yeah, well, I tell her to cast stuff. When she's told to cast stuff, she won't just use offense. She'll use buffs and stuff too.
This is good.
Now I feel super justified making her a sage. Damn,
Yes.
that's big. High wind for the breaker. Sophia the breaker. Anima shards. Okay. Select mission. Is that the only side mission I had unlocked? Yes. Okay. Remembering home. Alright, whenever you're good.
Oh, from 15.
Yeah, 15 kind of had some problems. Mostly of the dumbass god variety.
This behind.
Yeah.
Looks new. Maybe this is a gift.
A tower filled with monsters? They have an odd sense of humor.
Yeah, and some amazing tech to throw around.
This is our fault. This must be our reward for purifying the crystals. Oh.
What is it?
That feeling's gone. My drive. My purpose. It's not there anymore.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, guess we should stop playing the game then.
Nah, it means you gotta find a new purpose. You lose your old purpose, you just gotta find a new one, you know?
Yes, in Stardew Valley.
Have you even played Stardew Valley?
A little bit.
Like, I've never have.
Here we are.
This does not surprise me.
No, we swap games. We swap games like that with Dragon Guild Wars too. Because I know you got a fair amount of story to cover in that.
Switch, but there's got to be a way to get through.
Let's do this. Got him. Oh, those are new and annoying. Yeah, lesser Black Widow? Shit. That means his actual normal Black Widows are probably going to be giant spider size instead of just moderately giant spider size. Fuck me.
Most likely, yes.
Ow.
It's a bot. Well, now we know.
That was a mistake, yes. Now we know.
Time for a change.
Alright, well, we're not going this way, clearly. No, yes, we are.
So that was generating the barrier.
Hey, the fancy magic stuff is your business, oh wizard.
Estos was looking pretty rough.
I'm just here to hit
Do I-
things.
Just monster beat me
Do I
up,
look
bro.
like an artificer to you?
Deeper.
Yeah, but
Don't you have a
good
class
luck
with a gun?
getting him to tell you why.
He makes us pay in blood for every question we ask.
Back off, back off, back off.
We're doing his dirty work for him.
So long as his information is good,
I was right.
consider it a fair trade.
See? I just hit things.
Yes.
Clearly we go this way. Everywhere else is locked. Well, there might be some way we can go down here, but nope. Nope. Ever feel like a rat in a maze?
Always.
That's encouraging. Hello. Right one. Wonder what that's a reference to. I got left. Okay.
It's something Welsh. Shipley.
Ah, thank you.
I'm not super familiar with Welsh, so I may not have pronounced that correctly, but...
I'm not even that curious. I know I can ask on Kara.
Yeah.
She's at least familiar enough to recognize things.
I see.
It related to most European lore, she's got quite the knowledge
Now
on.
then, we've destroyed the power
For
source, so
reasons.
the barrier should be down.
Yes. Reason.
Moving on.
Hey Jack, we need to have a talk. Now that our crystals won't protect us from the mist, you're a liability. You depended on yours to keep you safe.
In other words, you'll be forced to do your favorite thing. Reminisce.
Found a chest.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jack.
Shut up.
Damn. You know they're old friends when they're willing to banter like that with each other. Okay. So this is the entrance, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, this is an elevator.
Elevator. Yeah, this is very FF15. I think it's like the final tower or something. I need to replay that, honestly. Oh, that might be something we can do, actually. FF15 has co-op now. It's had co-op since the DLC's dropped.
I'll check it out.
Oh.
So that might be something.
That is
Add to the
possible.
list. Add that to the list. Add that to the list. Do have to go buy the DLC, but even still.
What are we even doing here?
If I don't already have it.
Monsters.
I don't think I do. I think I only got the base game and never else.
Gives us the info we
Ah.
want.
What info is that?
Something to look into, something to look
I
into.
get the feeling he knows lots of stuff. Like world affairs.
I got the rate. Obviously, not next game. Next game is going to be Dark Souls, because we intend to go through that. That's still the agenda.
Indeed.
Catch that? I didn't catch because I've got one in reserve. I want to use on a good group of enemies. Alright, not going that way. I guess go right. Hey look, justification. Ow. That hurt. A lot. Okay, I'm backing off for a second to pop some heals.
Safe. Now,
Let's get ourselves together.
Hang on. Yeah, we can bust that open. Back off. Nice. Alright, then let's go left first. Check down this side. This is cozy. Ha! Over the course of countless experiments, we have determined that the very fact of human existence is the source of chaos phenomena. And we had hoped to bring all native organisms with us into our glorious future. I strongly urge the removal of any life forms that prove unmanageable. With seemingly perfect timing, the latest proposal from our exoplanar collaborator seems in line with the suggestion. An official consideration for enacting both ideas in tandem is in progress. Yeah, humans are kind of composed of varying degrees of chaos. I can't argue that.
Yes.
Sirens, those are new. Oop.
And now the way forward is open.
Nice! Down with the old, up with the, us!
Just trying.
If you want to call that trying.
I mean, the attempt was there.
I don't care about
It was an attempt.
If it's not chaos, killing chaos, or light and dark, who cares, right?
Wrong.
This is a
All of
trap.
that's just background noise. All I care about is
Finding something to replace that purpose you lost.
you got it. I need a name, something to kill. I'm nothing without a battle to fight.
I wouldn't say that.
It's a matter of principle. You wouldn't understand.
This is why I'm not Jack. I'm all for having a purpose, but if that purpose is solely be combat driven, that's not me.
Yes. Did you see out that window earlier?
I did not go back and check it out here in a moment.
There's a full-on city. Like a
Yep,
modern,
that's FF5.
15.
15 rather, yep. I forgot
Yeah,
number. It's my bad.
What's weird is that, it's here. The whole ass city. In this world. The world of FF1, technically.
I mean, they dropped the FF7 in here, which is arguably worse.
Yeah, but like just one location from it, not a whole ass city. Which is interesting.
Anyway, you sit out the window?
Yes.
Here we go. Yep, that seems about right. I mean, the Mako reactors were pretty fucking big in FF7. Like, we only explored like a very small part of it.
Yes.
The fire cave was about as big as it's expected to be. I've played through FF8 a couple of times.
So
I know that
Phineas
fire cave
used
like the back of my head at this
reflexes to
point.
generate yet more darkness.
Make the stuff.
I have the feeling I wouldn't understand, even if someone explained it to me.
Alright, well. Left or forward? I vote left first.
I think that might be the way we came from.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm
cubes. So it might be. Yeah, they might actually be back to the entrance.
Yeah, so we went that way before, right?
We had to have been. Yep, piles of bodies.
Yes.
This is why we criticize our enemies, Arcus, so we know where the fuck we came from. Well, hey, we don't have a ball of yarn. String, whatever he used. Pretty sure it was actually string, but yarn would be equal to the purpose. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Indeed I do. Bitch.
Yeah, the Gigas does not like you. Oh shit. You were just not amused with him, were you?
That's that.
So this looks important.
Break it.
Hang it until it stops moving or doing anything.
Yes.
There. A barrier must have gone down somewhere.
bird lady.
Ow. That just instantly went off. No, shortcut, I think. Oh, chest. Save the queen. I just went back around the other way. You're fine. Just run straight back to where you need to be. It's just a mirrored path.
Jack, you okay?
That drive inside of you was what kept you anchored. Now it's gone. We're worried about you.
But it's not like our job's over. Euphenia's darkness is still out there, growing stronger.
Jed's right for once. Jack, it's fine if you're rattled. Just stay on point. Remember, we got your back.
True friends, really. Yeah, all banter
See some
aside.
cubes over there.
Should we take a breather?
Not going that way. Not going that way either. Yep. Only one path forward.
Wow. It's lovely.
Over here.
I never pegged you for a nature lover.
You really know how to ruin the moment, huh, Jed?
Right. Quiet time.
There's a lot of spiders here. What the hell?
Spiders in a garden.
I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. Okay, I see how okay, now I really see how that's supposed to work. Okay.
That was rough.
We can breathe. We can fight again.
Now that I've gotten completely turned around.
No, we're fine. We came from that way.
Yes.
That's fine. I'm going after that siren up there.
Safe. For now.
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
There we go, that worked.
We survived.
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Oop, paralyzing web, walked right into that.
Treasure.
That just sticks around for a while, I guess. That's rather annoying. Ooh. Some red gear. I think it might be tyrant gear too. That's really nice. That leads us back to where we came. Good shortcut though.
Remember this for later.
We should be careful.
Go left first.
Yeah.
Finally.
What's this button do? I like that button. Oh shit.
It's not over unless we give up.
Blue magic is overpowered and we love it.
Let's see what's inside.
Jeez.
Honestly, I feel like that's really the true essence of being in tune with the world. Like, if you can use the abilities of the natural beast against itself.
We've got our work cut out.
You're not wrong.
This will be trying.
I got that. That's enough of that. Thank you.
Time for a change. This is the one.
There we go. That way's probably the way to go.
Let's be quick.
Let's knock
Oh, it's something over here. I'm gonna grab that real quick. The desperate hunger gnawing at the stranger's heart was put there by the Lufenians. The urge to destroy chaos is the principle that will guide them, and through it, the overall quantity of darkness in this world will be diminished. That is why he fights even now. But what will become of him when chaos and all of its current forms is defeated? When he rediscovers his own links to Lufenia, what then will be his reason to fight? If he cannot remember his final goal, it is then that my services as shepherd will truly be needed, though I genuinely hope that he can recall his true mission without need for my intervention. Again, Astos is really just you. Just outright. Up to and including exploring some vague magical looking ruin and triggering a guardian to come in and attack you. That is absolutely you.
You are not wrong.
I mean, I would too, but that's because I'd wander into it out of boredom. You would actually be investigating shit and it would come at you. Slightly different things. Shortcut again.
Now we have a way back.
One more secret uncovered.
What the deuce? Ah.
It's all good, it's all good.
What do you see in that tower?
No idea. Whatever it was, he's not telling us.
One thing's for certain. We're better off if he doesn't remember where we come from.
That's encouraging.
Are those cubes?
Let's remember this place.
Looks like a door into a final battle kind of thing. Let me mess with my gear here. We have had some drops here.
This'll be fun.
Not you. Sophia just died, didn't she? Crap.
That's fine.
I'll deal with it in a moment, yeah.
Alles Gute.
That's the last of them.
Time to stop it once and for all.
More of those.
I did say I was messing with my gear after you walked in, so. Ow.
A win is a win.
Not going that way. I'll let you hit that. I'll get the left one. Oh, it's just over here.
All right, time for a change.
Jack, are you up for this? There's an enemy ahead. I know you sense it.
Don't question.
We're good.
I can always fight, especially to get what I want.
Oh, are those cubes?
Oh, hang on. Let me give that to. Give that to Sophia right now, because I'd rather stick with the staff for me.
Yes.
So yeah, here you go. Have fun with that. All right, let's do this. Well, that's the thing.
That is indeed a thing. Behemoth.
How do I know this thing's name?
Can we worry about that after we kill it, please, Jack? Also, more importantly, do you know how to kill it along with knowing its name? I feel like that's a more relevant question here.
Jack knows how to kill everything. You punch it until it stops moving.
Oh shit. Oop, ow. That was not a Kiraga, that should have not been charged all the way. I just said no, denied. Damn.
Because you're hitting it at random. Focus on one area. Smash those missiles.
I mean, hitting it with the Earth is kind of working out pretty well for me.
I would say so.
Heals up. Nah. Goodbye. All right, good stuff. Might have been easier if I remembered to actually proc Sophia to use her abilities. That's on me. I apologize for that.
How many times have
That's
I been
okay.
here?
We finally partitioned ourselves off from that vile, obsolete world. We cannot allow them to reestablish the connection from their end. That is why we need to keep monitoring the balance of light and darkness. If it looks like it will crumble, then we inject darkness to reverse the course, or reset the world if need be. Lufenia is a glittering jewel, a utopia. Uncontrollable variables have no place here.
Are the visions I'm seeing from this Lufenia? Is that where I come from? I'm just another one of their gifts. And you... They just left you behind, didn't they? Wait!
I suppose we get our answers now. At least some of them. Oh yeah, I guess I got some good tower gear out of this. That's really nice. Side missions unlocked. That's nice. Let me go grab new tyrant gear, huh? That's big. There we go. Okay, now what is Tyrant doing for me? Yeah, what is Tyrant Trap? I really wish there was a way to actually view what each of these did. Oh no, here we go, duh. Oh! Oh, that's huge! Restores HP based on damage dealt when targeting enemy weakness? That's absurd. That's crazy. That's stupid. We'll take it. Okay, catching abilities with my Sage will actually boost my MP, too.
Oh.
That's my Soul Shield bonus there. Mental Force. That's big. Nullifies all magic damage while guarding? I wish I leveled that. Right, do this real quick. Be just a moment. Alright, select mission here. Alright, looks like we're doing Sky Memories of the Fallen for Neon the Paladin. So let me go change over her. Yeah, you weren't avoiding that for long, were you? My bad.
Huh?
Swapping out Neon. Void Knife Paladin odds are.
Couldn't hurt to take a look.
Come on, but watch yourselves.
Destroy all dark vents is only 2. And they're probably going to be right next to each other again.
Quite possibly, yes.
Oh, not going that way. Oh. Being forced. Let's go.
Up ahead. Time to go to work.
That was unfortunate. That sucked.
Nice.
I'm okay.
All right.
Time for a change.
More of the roundworms. See if there's anything up here real quick. Doesn't seem so. Nope, I lied. There's something.
Wonder what's in there.
Gallant suit. So that was worth it.
There you are. Knock him down.
And the thing about me hitting the weaknesses is that if I hit an enemy with a weakness with an element enough times, if they're not resistant to it, I'll just give them the weakness. That's how it works in this game. You just hammer with an element, they'll stop. They'll just start taking more damage from it. That's why the tyrant has a bunch of debuff boosting stuff, because I'm giving a debuff if I hammer them enough times.
I see.
Nothing there, nothing there. Alright. And we cleared over there. I think no, we didn't. No, we didn't. I lied. I lied. I'm popping in stone now, coming in.
Okay.
Now you see all the chain weaknesses on when I hit him. Or do you see that on yours, or do you only see your damage?
Sorry, what was that?
I was asking if you see my damage numbers and you just see yours. I think you just see yours.
Yeah.
I see neons, but I don't see yours.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Probably too much to deal with at once, programming-wise.
Possible.
The Key of Night, huh? Okay. I don't think we come across anything that need that yet, so...
Wow, I didn't think we'd get through this way.
This will make things easier.
Didn't we come from that way? Oh, yep, there it is. It was a full loop because they need the elevator access. Alright.
Take it from here, Neon.
Will do.
Why did that hit me? That hurt so much. Ow. I get no breathing room.
Careful now.
All right. Time for a change.
I see some cubes over there.
I need a break.
Closed door? Closed door.
Yes.
That was one-sided. Nope, Earth Elemental. I got it stone on. You want to handle the Earth Elemental real quick? Sorry.
No, it's fine. Not a problem in the slightest.
Should probably swap, There we go. And now he's got the holy weakness debuff. You can actually see that on him. Because I hit him with it so many times.
Alright. Time for a change.
Do we come from that way? I lost track during the fight. Oh crap. I got turned around during the fight.
Yays. And there's the last one.
Alright, let's do this. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink, guys? Jeez. Got enough wolves? Well, are they wolves? Are the Lobos wolves or are they lions?
Wolves.
I thought
Lobo. Giraffe and the lax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it might just be the Italian word for wolf. I'm not sure.
Oh, armaments. That's new.
New and dead.
Yes.
Nice. Can't wait to see that in action.
We done? We're not done. Oh, that's a Master Tom Berry. Ah. Shit.
Right.
He can and will fuck you up.
There we go.
That was almost a problem, though. Master Tom Berry is terrifying as shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Neon the Paladin and new weapon for Neon, so that's really nice. So... Okay, why... Why the hell? Whatever, put you back in Fortnite then. I don't care. What's that? Oh, okay. So now it's just a case of I'm going to hit them multiple times until I get them with that debuff that they take boosted magic damage. And then I'm going to start healing and dealing critical hits when I got that status ailment on. As long as I have the full stack of Tyrant, the 400%. So, I'm sorry, your fucking gear is 2 sets at once? The fuck?
What do you mean?
Your armor, it's 2 fucking classes at once.
Huh. I am not optimized in the slightest.
You optimize enough.
Clearly.
Clearly. Okay, select mission, Coral Memories the Avenger. Well, it's for Ash, so... Good thing you're Liberator. Or do you have Liberator unlocked? Or are you working on Liberator? Actually, looks like you maxed out Breaker.
Yes, as of now, every job is at max, except for, I think, 1 or 2 from the DLC I don't have yet.
Alright, well, since we already have Ash, because you're playing Ash. Probably going to clear this and then clear one more main story mission and then call it a night.
Okay.
Alright. Lance. Me first.
There's one.
Let's knock him down.
No, I don't. I think you keep hitting it until it becomes weak, and then I kill it. Find a different approach. I'm Jack. I don't care.
Check it out, Jack.
Indeed, you do not.
Oh, that way's not an option. And that's probably going to be a shortcut back to here.
Most likely, yes.
You got your explosive to get that open. So... Oop, hello.
Let's get ourselves together.
Nope, they did drop stuff. Really? Goodbye, spider. Did you just one-shot that thing?
Yep. Zantetskin.
That's that makes sense. I'm about to say it's absurd, but no. But once you mention the name of the ability, it's like, never mind. That makes perfect sense then. That makes perfect sense. When it works, Zentetsuken is absurd.
Indeed.
When it works.
There you
Oh, I thought you were gonna kill that with your. Don't you normally like auto break or some shit?
No, I'm just very fast on the draw.
Clearly, damn. Hang on, I got something here. The entity, known as Chaos, did not exist in this world originally. In truth, it can only manifest when a number of conditions are met. Ample darkness, generated by distortions, a warrior's will, burgeoning emotions, and all the above binding themselves inextricably to a dark crystal. Only then can Chaos emerge to wrest away the power of the crystals. It bears to reason then that the mythical warriors of light too may not exist natively but require an external catalyst. This is merely an educated guess, but I believe the radiance of a healthy crystal, an appropriate medium, a dark crystal would do most nicely, and a warrior's will, no, I shouldn't waste any more time on this trifling matter. The answer is clear to me, after all. The only heroes capable of freeing Cornelia from Lufenia's vile grasp are Jack, Sophia, Neon, Ash, and Jed. Of that, I have no doubt. Astos is just used a dungeon master. Where is the lie, Arcus?
There is none.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, I'm getting absurd amounts of HP back. Just swinging into them once I got that weakness on them. Like, I did take a couple hits in that fight, but I was healing it so fast by swinging at him it didn't matter.
Yeah, very good.
Be ready for anything.
That's new. That's a full-on Mind Flayer. Hi there, Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck off, I beat you already.
No sweat.
Next fight might not be so easy.
We're not done. Now we're done. Now, the reason I thought you had an auto kill was I know that some of the Lancers and also the Dragoons also had an auto kill. A lot of the Lance abilities have auto kill. So long as you break the stagger. That's why I thought. Yeah, anyway.
Look, cubes.
Yeah.
Should we take a breather?
I guess we go up.
This is the one.
There we go. So I no longer need to cast Regen because I'm going to heal myself faster just by swinging. Let's go.
Let's go.
It really is a case of just buff, 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 annihilate Rampage.
Yes. Well, this is probably that shortcut from earlier.
Probably.
Maybe it's not.
It's a new shortcut. A shortcut to loot! And, you know, some random dead skeleton, but whatever.
Shortcut to mushrooms.
Alright.
This is the one.
Pretty slick, Jack.
Bitches, motherfucker.
Sorry, I was buffing up.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay, you do have AoE kill, though. Because I did not hit that. You hit one and that knocked all of them out of the stagger broken. You do have AoE kill.
I believe you do, too. I think it's just automatic.
Is it?
If you, do that kill whatever that's the finishing move thing,
Yep.
an enemy while other enemies are also staggered near it, they'll all die. Oh wow.
Oh, he's mad. He's pissed. He's angry. Yeah. Oop, that's not good. I'm okay. You want to get the grenades? Or not? Yeah, see, I'm healing as I hit them. Look how fast my health is going back up just from me swinging into them like that. It means I no longer need to cast regen, go. I can just swing. I also want to heal you. But you actually use your potions pretty often.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't think we'd get through this way.
Remember this for later.
Time for a change.
This way.
That thing.
Yep. And the thing is... We'll see.
That's that.
Acquire Ogre Killer. Alright, well, Ash is now a Liberator. Well, he can be. I probably will turn him into a Liberator just so I'm not sharing gear of the same class between me and him.
Yeah.
For those rare times when I don't have you along. Yeah, we got time to clear this one. If that's alright with you, of course.
Sure.
I don't need to go full sage, but if I did go full sage, potions would also refill my MP and refill my break gauge. So potions would just be elixirs, basically, as a sage.
Excellent.
Oh, and okay. White mage, 400% affinity is auto re-raise.
Ah.
Paladin, I'm curious now. Oh, immunity to all status ailments? Damn, okay, so Neon's just immune to all status ailments at the moment.
Huh.
What is... Oh, okay. Assassin requires you to actually be good at the game. Never mind then. Alright, edit party on that note. Let's go grab Sophia again because she is our support caster. I mean, I am too, but if I can just pop her to have her do it, then...
Yes. Oh, this is from 6.
Yes, it is. I know exactly where we are. Spoilers! Anyway. Because somebody still hasn't played FF6.
It'll happen eventually.
Play Final Fantasy VI Arceus.
It'll happen eventually.
I'm glaring at you.
What are they trying to accomplish? And where did this desperate urge to eradicate chaos come from?
Eclipse, are you saying that without having played
If
FF6
this is
yourself
what we think it
before you
is,
start?
If this really came from our homeland, from Lufenia. Then they must already know what's going on.
I mean, I can.
Astos. He's not
Okay,
just
you have played
operating,
FF6. Okay.
Reporting the status of the darkness. He's
See, even my
reporting
chat says
back
you need to play
his
FF6.
superiors. Let's
And
kill
I
these
will.
monsters and pry some answers out of him.
But I have many other games I must play first.
I'd believe that if you weren't replaying through ones you've already fucking beaten, Arcus.
Only because when I played them originally, they weren't on PlayStation.
And you still already beat them.
See? Clips is with me.
Is that island floating?
The bats flew off in that direction.
Which means that's where we'll find
Left
out.
first?
Good. That'll save us time. Let's go.
How about left first?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because someone over here I think is about to get up and attack us, I think.
Wouldn't want this to go to waste.
Agreed.
Oh.
Let's put it to good use.
Chunk of mana. Yep, this is FF6, alright.
Warm welcome.
I know exactly where we are.
Follow me.
That's fair, Eclipse, that's fair.
Let's see what's inside.
15 was not the most shining example of Final Fantasy, to be entirely fair.
It was heavily flawed. I strongly recommend 16 though.
Yep. 7, 16, 6, 14.
In other
If you-
words,
9.
they're terrified the past they abandoned will come.
What do you
back
think of
to
10?
haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
It's like that story wasn't all fantasy.
So that's how it works.
Let's use it against them.
Damn, tapped with that mind drain bullshit. That's fine. I got this one. You can see I'm healing as I'm hitting them, which is so good. Life drain is amusing. I'm gonna guess you got stuck on one of the Seymour fights because there's one particular fight against Seymour that was a raging bitch. Like if I go back and I played it now, I could probably get through that fight, but I mean, it was on a snowy mountain, if that at all sparks any memory eclipse. Yeah, that was near the end of the game. I accidentally cast the stone again.
Nice. Can't wait to see that in action.
Yeah, it'd really help if I stop accidentally casting that stone against the earth elementals, huh? Oh, Blitzball? Yeah, Blitzball is either you love it or you hate it. There is no in between.
Here we are.
Yes, and most people hate it.
Mm-hmm. Even more people hate it when you realize it's the only way to get Walker's good weapons, and Walker's actually the best DPS in the damn game. So...
people have been asking them to put Blitzball in 14 for years.
There's a reason they
Okay.
haven't.
Exactly.
Like, Triple Triad was a good move. Gold Saucer was a good move. You put Blitzball, you can piss off a lot of people.
I mean, unless you completely changed it to make it actually work.
Let's head back.
Forgot to hit the shortcut.
I get it.
Oh, you're in a... Yeah, being a completionist when playing Final Fantasy games can be kind of difficult on one's mind and body and soul.
I am doing it.
You had already done it, you're just doing it fucking again. That's why I'm pissed at you.
Not with all of them. It's not like I played, you know, the first 5.
6. You have not played the first 6.
That's what I'm saying.
Why no? Didn't you play through and beat 3 on like DS or something?
No. I played it, but I did not finish it.
Okay.
What is this darkness the Lufenians are
And,
sending?
you know...
Catalyst for change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
So basically,
Can't go that way.
darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world?
Then what's our role in all this?
Alex is lost.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Right now, I've got, like... I'm like 3/4 of the way through FF1.
Again.
And that's platinuming it. And that's with, like, an 8-hour playtime.
To be fair, you did turn on a lot of the speedrun stuff.
Yes, and I intend to do so for the other games as well.
No sweat. Barely even worth the trouble.
I will point out that in 6, that's not as necessary. Hang on. Many people were born from Lufenia's biological experiments. Take the dwarves, for example. Strong, resilient, optimized for survival, and a wide array of inhospitable climes, dwarves were created from Lufenia's attempts to adapt humans to a variety of different environments. And don't even get me started on the elves, a species that emerged from a mutation resulting from Lufenia's gleeful manipulation of the genes for long life. One driven as the Lufenians, all life on the world, has no value except its lab specimens. I suppose this glorious future they are driving at needs a lot of artificially produced organic creations. Anyway, as long as you have a decent understanding of 6's mechanics, the grinding is actually not as necessary as it is compared to none of the other ones.
Yeah.
4 kind of is because the characters have a lot of their abilities locked behind levels. It's overall power. 5 it is because it is leveling the jobs along with leveling the characters.
Yeah. And yeah, platinuming the pixel remasters of 1 through 6 is pretty easy with all the various things that they give you.
Yeah, I mean, you turn the job point up, then that's gonna be life easier for 5.
But also, like, you've got the map that will show you where all the treasure chests are and things like that. Like, you can access your bestiary at any time, so on and so forth.
So I think we're back at the beginning.
I've done it is because I've got, you know, all this other shit to do. So, I only play FF1 under certain conditions, pretty much. And yet even so, I've almost finished it.
Yeah, go to sleep, Eclipse. Go get some sleep, my friend. You know, if you got working 10 hours, you need that sleep.
Where do you think Lufenia is?
Night.
Somewhere far away, I'm sure. Not just in distance, but in time, too.
I can't even visualize that.
Imagine you're a worm squirming in the mud. The Lufenians are birds soaring through the sky. They could eat you if they wanted, but they'll probably just cover you in droppings.
Ew.
Down here.
It seems, looking into it, that pretty much all the Final Fantasies should be pretty straightforward and easy to platinum, except for 9.
I was gonna say 9 has some wonky mechanics.
Well, 9 has a lot of collectible shit that is very easily missable and requires very specific things.
One of them requires you to speedrun the game and hit a certain point in the game within 30 hours.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. It is a huge pain in the ass.
Also, fighting Ozma. Ozma is a motherfucker.
Yes. Let's go. 10 apparently isn't necessarily difficult, but it's grindy and time consuming to get everything that you need.
Yeah, it's time consuming as fuck.
Yeah, for the platinum. But all the others, so far as I can tell, are not particularly difficult. At least of like the core series. I haven't looked into, you know, side games or...
Yes, let's see. 8, actually grinding in 8 is a bad idea. Because enemies level with you in that game, you have to actually make use of the junction system.
Yes.
In 8. I think the grinding part of 8 would probably be the triple triad game.
That makes sense. Funny thing, literally the only reason I don't have the platinum for 14 is because there are a couple trophies that are fucking absurd. But not in the way you might think. They require that you gather and craft thousands of collectibles.
Oh, sounds about right.
To get all of them, you have to craft 5,000 different collectibles and gather 8,000 of those collectibles. So, 13,000 collectibles. Yeah.
Yeah, Eclipse, you should get a melatonin drink if you're having trouble sleeping. I highly recommend it. I do have melatonin pills myself. Well, vitamins. Yeah. If I am having too much struggles.
I used to take melatonin gummies. But now I eat pot gummies.
Aren't you like an actual full-on medical insomniac?
Yes.
Like full-on diagnosis and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could use that.
We should collect ourselves.
And Emma is a narcoleptic, so we've got the best of both worlds.
Is she actually full-on diagnosed with that for now?
I don't think she's been diagnosed yet, but it's like...
She's blatantly, yeah.
Very blatant, yeah.
And I am the only one with a normal sleep schedule.
Yes, you are. You lucky bitch.
Yeah, until I start worrying over your guys' horrible sleep schedules.
No, it's fine. Hers is actually fine. The narcolepsy doesn't affect your sleep schedule. And it's also not dangerous because she's able to fight it off long enough to get into a situation like she won't fall asleep driving. She could, but
use this to get back.
She knows to stop driving when
right.
she bad, yeah.
She should still get diagnosed just for medical things for work.
Yes.
Like that's been a topic that's come up, yeah.
She can manage to hold it off. Like some narcoleptics, it's instantaneous. Like
yes.
Wide awake, and then just all of a sudden they'll be unconscious. She's not that bad, but yeah.
It almost hit me.
Got a ways to go.
What the hell? It's coming apart. Midair.
Get out of here. Move.
Yep, sounds about 4, 5, 6. Oop, loot. Now run. Don't turn around. I was about to be like, don't turn around.
We overdid it. Who cares? At least we learned something useful.
Yeah. The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
Oh, that has terrible implications. That has horrifying implications.
Which part?
Smashing the statues?
How so?
Have you done the Warring Triad in FF14?
Yes.
You know the base off FF6?
I was vaguely aware of that.
You know how there's statues?
Yes.
Now you see the concern.
Hmm.
Also, for more context, Kefka fucking around with those statues is what made Kefka into, well, Kefka. Not the crazy part, the god of magic, I can annihilate you all with my fingertips part.
I see.
Yes. So, concerning.
Yep, that would qualify.
Concern, because I can't ever hit those things reliably. Muscles has 10,000 years of ranged homing attacks, which is so stupid. Alright, nothing here. And yes, if you're lost and confused about where we need to be going, this is also normal. I think it's this way, though. Oh! They actually did remix the music for this. Yeah, they took the music from FF6 for this zone and they remixed it for this.
Let's relax for a bit.
I can hear it. I know this game well enough that I will recognize that in a heartbeat. That's actually awesome. Watch the arrow go. Can I get up to him? I think I just killed him by knocking it over the edge. Not my intent, but we'll go with it.
Works.
Oop.
I mean, I guess that works.
No, it doesn't. We're still in the fight.
Nah.
There we go. Now I did. Moving on. Oh, here we go.
Good. I'm pulverizing it, but keep on the lookout.
Let's get on with
Our lives would be easier without it.
it. That was less than ideal.
Another statue down. Next.
Yep, it's the statues. It's the specific statues of the gods.
Is everyone still with us?
On my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one, but not for much longer. All right. This is the
And in case anybody's wondering, we're not using the cubes explicitly because we don't feel like having everything res have to cut our way through it all again.
Indeed.
It really does not do anything to help us because Arcus and I are both using maxed out jobs. Neither of us have any intention of swapping to other jobs. Well, Arcus has maxed out jobs, period. I just have no intention of swapping to other jobs at all.
Yeah.
So at this point, the only thing that's going to get me stronger is gear. And honestly, there's a hard limit to how powerful it will drop in this. So.
Yep.
Please note, I recognize the music. The layout of the map, well, you know. Oop.
all right.
We're missing something. We're missing something small, I bet you. Cubes. Nothing that way?
Not that I saw.
Yep, this is FF6, alright. Alright, now every other dungeon up to this point in FF6, on the FF6 side, is not that bad. This part's confusing as hell, though. Also made worse because this would be the natural territory of the behemoth, who can and will kick your ass if you're unprepared.
How did we even get down here?
Chain shortcut.
But where was the chain shortcut?
Other way, I think.
Here
Oh,
we
maybe
go.
this way.
This is a route.
Some stuff over here. I think that might be it.
It is possible.
Maybe not. Hang on. Come back over here.
I think I just went in a big ass circle.
Yeah, we did. But we can actually see there's a doorway over there. So I'm thinking... Okay. I have a vague idea of the route we need to go.
Or maybe we need to go down here.
Can we go down further that way? Oop. No. Maybe. No. So this way. I think. No, okay, swing back around that way. It was either this way or it's down the other way, but I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, this has got to be it. Huh, what's this way? Well, stuff that wants to kill us. That's a good sign, right? That's a good sign, right?
Yes, indeed. Oh, cactuar.
Hidden path.
Ah, treasure.
Helm. Why did I not pick that up when I ran over first time?
Are those
Yep.
cubes?
Let's have a look.
Ah,
Here we go.
brazier. And a shortcut.
Nice.
Now we've got an easy way back.
We should take this chance.
There's a treasure chest over here.
Yep, okay.
To the other side.
Now then.
So, what now?
So, treasure chest, you said?
Yes.
Where? Oh, I'm blind. Okay. And a shortcut, but whatever for that. That's not useful right now. Useful for later, though. But not right now.
We shall see.
This is the last statue.
Another mind flare.
Stay vigilant.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Stand back.
We'll silence it for
And you cast Holy now. Of course you do. And down the statue comes.
It all comes tumbling down.
Yes, I see that. Now let's try not to go down with it. We finally made it down here.
Time to confront Astos. Let's go.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
But we did too good of a job. So the Lufenians sent more.
That's new.
Maybe it wasn't just us getting rid of the darkness. Maybe someone was adding light.
I think that's legitimately a boss variant of the armament. Oop, I can't even hit that thing.
No darkness.
Pharaoh must have a crystal. Maybe that's part of it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Our crystals resonated when we met her at the fountain. But where did she get the
horizon. Snip this thing in the bud, Jack.
Oh, are those cubes?
Should we take a breather?
Oh,
We
yeah, I
will
think it's
here.
safe.
Yeah, we will here. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
You're late. But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with. Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts. So, where would you like me to start?
First, tell us who you are.
Guess.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Guess.
A Lufenian?
No. Not one of them. They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their own ends. To be honest, they'd be just as happy to see me dead. I was the one who turned them into bats, after all. My enchantment will fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're hoping you'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats. Doesn't matter who or what you are. I only want one thing from you, Astos. I want you to give me a reason to live. An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would. But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's full of enough sadness, resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean. I might as well be a dark crystal myself. Jack, I ask you one more time. Who am I?
The King of the Dark Elves.
That's all?
Yeah.
I get the feeling that wasn't the answer he was looking for, Jack. Oh shit, he can teleport?
Astos. What's going on? Better tread carefully.
I got that darkness. I got him with the earth moving now, so now it's just a case of hitting him until he stops moving. Nice roundhouse. Oh, that's the thing. Kind of figured as much, but still, that's a thing.
I despise the Lufenians. I hate them so much I could scream. I was born in Cornelia. I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains. was reborn. I came back. And now, I don't know where my heart should lie.
Well, that's a problem.
But not a problem you can't punch to death.
Oh shit, that's okay. That makes perfect sense for where we are.
I monitor the strength of darkness, Crystal's light, in the reach of chaos. My back, I'm counting.
It's not over unless we give up.
Yeah, no, this tracks. This really tracks.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
From where?
It varies. Just contact Astos when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't see much point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
By the way, I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but why do we have to forget?
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Organic Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your glorious cause. Please don't think of me as a friend or comrade. My kind are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
Pretty stupid of them.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
I thought I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Pretty stupid of you.
Not gonna argue with you on that. Astos, I want you to be my accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
careless of them.
When rules become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking.
True.
The preparations are complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Wanna come with us?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
Then I'll change them. I'll fight for you.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Don't get my hopes up.
I promise you, I won't forget. Next time. I will bring you back.
Goodbye, Jack. See, you forgot.
Astos.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting me.
Oh, forgive me.
I wish I could forgive you. But it's too late. There's no room left in my heart for that. We need to talk about what comes next. The enchantment on those Lufenians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath. But as the magic fades, so too will their lives. We'll go to the grave together. Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world. Jack, fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one. Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one. Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience. Though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself, never stop. Never. This is the last gift I can give you. Use it well. Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
You forget. We're Lufenians too.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
Jack, we can't stay here. Let's go.
Yeah, that's about right too. Pretty sure the only reason, the only thing keeping that in the area was all the darkness. We're just keeping that landmass up in the sky.
Yes.
Heh, Dark Knight gear. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, and we will call it here and continue further stuff in the future. But for now, that's what we have to call it because I gotta work tomorrow.
Yes.
And I think Arcus does too, probably.
Yes, indeed. That said, I'm pretty sure that Strangers of Paradise, like the next mission, I think it's the last one.
And the
Or
main
very
game.
near
And yeah, the main game. But fortunately, I did pick up DLC, so we'll do DLC stuff afterwards as well.
Yay.
Yes. But thanks so much everybody for coming on in. I will be streaming at least one more time this week, sometime over the weekend. Not 100% sure when, but at least one time over the weekend. But for now, I will see you all later. Please take care of yourselves. Make sure to hydrate, sleep well, all those wonderful self-care things. You're all very valuable, truly. I'm bad at saying goodbyes. Leave me alone. I will catch you all later.
Goodbye.